Now we have it. Yeah. And today with our special guest, very honored that she is here with us today, our winner of our Fashion Design Award, AI Fashion Design Award. I'm very happy that she is here with us today. Öykü, welcome.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
Welcome, Öykü. We are really happy to see you here as our guest. So,
Exactly.
yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have some questions for you, but Öykü will also use our platform and to show what she's working with the Trend Confidence Agent. And yeah, should we start with some questions? Melissa, I want to ask you first question. Oh, hey guys, please present yourself. Everybody knows us, I guess. We don't have to present ourselves. So I totally forgot it. Please present yourself.
Yeah, sure. So, hi everyone again. I'm Öykü. I'm the founder of Delights. Um, Quickly, a bit about Delights is Delights is a menswear brand built around something that I deeply care about, and it's preserving rare craftsmanship and traditional techniques that are disappearing in Anatolia. So how it started is I spent 2 years, around 2 years, traveling around Anatolia and then finding those techniques, like learning these techniques, finding those materials, and building relationship with those artisans that are still doing that after so many years. And that journey is an ongoing one, and it's the core of Delights. So these fabrics are not something that you can just reorder because they're very rare and they're very vintage as well, that they basically, like literally, comes from the grandma's chests. So they're one of a kind, and the people that does that behind the fabrics are one of a kind as well. So every decision carries that weight. And with that in mind, I started using AI.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just within time, it did not become like just helpful, useful, but like very essential to the brand. And a few months ago, I won the first AI Fashion Design Award in Berlin with you guys. And that was a validation for me that AI, if it's used well, that it does not diminish the creative work, and can be used to preserve what I'm trying to preserve. And it lets me test the direction, like iterate on ideas, and yeah, just make smarter decisions, because those fabrics are very rare, and the whole point is to touch them less. That sounded bad, sorry.
Cool, amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about the project? What you entered for the award?
Uh, yes, so I entered via a collection called A Call from Roots, and I created. Sorry, that's what I couldn't hear
Yeah.
you properly. That's what it was. Okay.
So, what was your presentation and your project
Yeah,
about?
Yes.
exactly.
For?
For the AI Fashion Award.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, the collection was named A Call from Roots, and it came from the fabric that I used in that collection, and it was Kutnu fabric, and it comes from the region where my dad is from, actually, in southeastern Turkey.
Okay.
And in Gaziantep, there are really like just a handful of artisans still left doing that, and the Kutnu fabric is the brink of extinction. And it's really sad because that fabric is so special that it's a hand woven, hand dyed, like stripe patterns are hand dyed, like very natural dyes as well. And it takes such a dedication to learn how to do that, how to weave that correctly without any this mass production. And so yeah, there's just not a lot of people left doing that, but it's a traditional fabric that comes all the like way before our times, like from Ottoman Empire they were wearing it and etc. So it's a great fabric. And when I went there, I've been seeing it, but when I went there with the eyes of delights this time, I really just saw it and it was like I felt the call from it, and that's why it's called the call from roots. I Because before I was like years ago, I was really running away from that roots, like a rebel teenager. And then now it's really just something that I feel very close to my heart, and I want to do what I can do to preserve it. And it felt good to start with a region that is so close to my heart as well. And so with those fabrics, I took those fabrics and then created this mini collection of menswear, where I used AI to, just look at the shapes, how they could be done. And because since I'm a fashion designer before becoming an AI fashion designer, it made my life very easy and very fast. And that's what I joined this collection, this award with, because I didn't want it to be just an AI created collection, but it had this meaning for me. That
Yeah,
AI,
I'm very happy that you did that.
Yeah.
thank you. It was a real like validation for delight. It was mostly like, yes, this is something that people care
Okay.
about too. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and if I see Melissa's background, there's a code. It's called YOONA minus the
Yeah,
lights, and you get 50% off for 1 month. So
it's a good deal.
yeah.
And
Do you
I've
have
been
more
using
questions, Melissa?
YOONA.
Melissa, do you have something else in mind what we could ask?
Actually, you asked all the good questions, Anna. So for me, I love Kutnu fabric a lot. I would just like to add this one, and I love the what you have done, what you achieved on the UNA's platform. I love all the pieces from your um, delights, from delights, and I really want to show with our audience today your amazing pieces. So maybe we can just jump into the
Perfect.
platform.
Let's
And this
go.
time, Öykü going to show us how she uses the platform. And then she's going to be the one again, how to how we use the agentic AI after we design something on the platform. So yeah, let's jump in, Öykü. Please share
Yes.
with
And
us.
then we will know what the fuck is a trend confidence AI agent.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds great. Let me share my screen. So today I'm actually gonna start with a very like small sneak peek of the new collection and how I'm using YONA to do so.
Mhm.
There we go. So tell me if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see a beautiful
Okay,
mood board right now.
great. So this is the mood board of the new collection that is upcoming. And here I will start with this jacket here.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
going to show you how I can how the workflow of designing a collection with an AI, within YONA, can look like. So let
Yeah.
me
I
close.
really like the mood board, by the way.
Thank
So
you.
beautiful design.
So tell me if I'm going too fast, by the way. But so
I got one question. Do you like more the black background or the white background working with?
I think it's a personal choice. But since I look at the screen a lot, I prefer the dark one.
The dark one, yes. Okay, cool, interesting. You know, I have to ask sometimes some product questions to
Yeah,
give the right
yeah.
feedback to our team.
Of course. So you can see my screen, right? The YOONA screen. Okay.
Yes.
So how I started is that I created them beforehand yesterday, actually, so I can show it more efficiently. Um, Here we go. Since I already have those fabrics, Kutnu fabrics here,
Oh, beautiful.
yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Just they're dyed in a way that like this is done, and then you cannot redo the same thing. So it's quite
It's
nice.
always like kind of a brownish tone. Is this normal, or do they also have like more colorful fabrics?
They have extremely colorful fabrics actually, and I'm choosing them because yeah, my
Let me show you some
fabric
colorful
like,
ones. These are all Kutnu
Mm.
fabric, and they're very colorful
Yeah,
as
very
well.
nice, very nice,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
nice.
yeah. It's beautiful.
yeah. No, they can do every color really. But this is just mostly me liking like gravitating towards those colors that are very like 70s and brownie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so beautiful.
So to create this, how I
Mhm.
start is that I just drag the fabric here and I'm using the reference, but here also you can write the prompt, but since I'm using a very specific fabric, I'm using the reference. So describe your print. Here I'm gonna say Kutnu fabric and the inside, which is 50% silk and 50% cotton. And
Mhm.
then I press create, which I already done that for you beforehand. And
Okay.
the result is that we have the digital twin of this fabric, so I can use it uh,
Mhm.
later on. And then I'm gonna go here to product creation
Mhm.
and press sketch. And here I'm gonna go back here and I screenshotted this, only this part of the sketch, so it doesn't get confused.
Yeah.
And
So
I'm
this is
gonna,
from the mood board directly from your hands
yeah,
drawn, right?
yes,
Beautiful.
exactly. Um, and then I'm gonna say it's a men's jacket. I can probably go more detailed if I didn't put the
Change the.
reference image. If I was, yeah, just prompting, I would probably say like double-breasted and menswear,
Mhm.
etc. Um,
Yeah. So one question, Öykü, for the fabric. When you are typing the prompt, you said that like a 50% silk, 50% cotton. This is because Kutne is some kind of like a heritage and traditional fabric that
mhm.
is like a better to describe that way.
Yes, yeah, I think so. Because if it's another kind of fabric, if it's a suede, if it's a velvet, or just
Mhm.
cotton, you don't need to be that specific.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So, and here when we press create, we get this result.
Oh, can we see it? Like if you can click it, we can see it bigger. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's very accurate as well.
Yeah, loving it.
And then when we move on, I go here and then say background removal
Mhm.
because I'm going to continue adding the fabric on top of it.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually great that everything I can do is in one platform. So I don't need
Yeah.
to go back and forth.
How did you do that? Like a half jacket. What did you prompt for this one?
So here I go to fabric and print placement. And then
Yeah.
I put the drag this from
Mm,
here. We already removed it. And
yeah.
then, oh, actually, sorry, I was on all over manual, but I was gonna say by prompt and
Okay.
then drag it here
Mhm.
and then drag the print that we created as well.
Yeah.
And then so for this one, I said place the print
Mhm.
to the side panels and
Nice. Wow.
and the pockets as well.
Yeah,
And
this is very accurate.
You know, guys, what I was just thinking? I was a designer myself, and I was always so happy when somebody was wearing my designs. But seeing you working with the platform, I'm so happy that you work with the platform you created. It's amazing. I,
oh,
I enjoyed it very much. Keep going.
no, it's great. Thank you for creating it. It's very clear actually that it's made by a fashion designer.
Oh.
Yes, sorry. And then print placement, and then we get three
Mhm.
examples here.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yes, I
Wow.
absolutely agree.
Which one is your
Is,
favorite?
I think this one is my favorite, and I moved from there because
Yeah.
it's yeah, it's really just a
Yeah.
choice of a taste.
is this is this enough for you to have like three examples? Would you have more, or is it better to have only one example you so don't have to choose? What do you prefer? Or three the right number?
I think it depends. It depends on what is the collection and how cohesive it will be. But also, I think it's great to have three options that you see because sometimes, like working with AI, I love that it can show you something that you did not think of, and it's making you feel like, oh, it actually looks good here. I didn't think of that, because it gives you something new, and maybe
Makes
that's
sense.
better than what was on your mind, but it's still your design.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah, then I moved on with the background removal as I chose this and then press the background removal here.
Yeah. And now this is the time for the jump into the agentic. Have you checked it on the agentic part?
Exactly. I absolutely love this part. And you can get very specific, as you can see.
Yeah, so you are in the trend agents right now, and you generated this agent only for the jackets, for the menswear jackets.
Exactly. You can just go here and then write down the season. I chose spring summer 27. And then here you can select the gender. In my case, I'm a menswear designer, so I chose men's. And then I tried both actually, all and jackets.
Mm-hmm.
But jackets gave me more, because I'm working on jackets right now, it made this specific research very easy for me, this tool. Yeah, and then you write those down and then press create trend agent, which I did
Yeah.
beforehand. Here, there we
Oh yeah.
go.
Let's see what it will be trendy for the next year.
Here it's a lot of text, but what I love about is that you also generate images here.
Yes.
And you
Oh,
also
crop
have the
jacket.
sources.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
Oh, it's
crop
like
jacket.
it's a lot like utility jackets, crop jackets,
Yeah,
whole range of jackets.
yeah, and you usually spend a lot of time researching in all of those platforms. So
True, yeah. I was just going to ask you, where do you normally like when you just like say that like okay, I want to begin this collection, and how long does it take for you to research the market or the research which kind of things are trendy or eligible to sell?
Yeah, it takes some time to be honest, because you're checking a lot of sources like those ones and more like
Mm.
Vogue, WGSN. You just research all of that, and you also need to be aware of what's going on in terms of fashion weeks and which collections are out, like what they do. So you need to be, I guess, really into fashion to be able to be a designer. Uh, but this part takes a lot of time. And even though I'm not really working for the trends,
Mhm.
within the trends, it's still very good to be aware of what's going on. And it's usually, like, funny enough, it usually aligns because I think you keep seeing those trends all around you, and you get, even though you're not doing the trendy designs, you get affected somehow.
Yeah, because we are living the same life, no, Öykü? Yeah, it's true. It's true. So, in terms of this, it is makes your workflow easier when you have something directly without like checking the things. So this is good
Exactly.
to hear. Very good
Exactly.
to hear.
Yeah, this is my favorite feature, really. Um, and then, yeah, you have the colors here, which is great, and it directly shows you what are the trending colors right now for
Yeah.
spring summer. Print patterns, which does not really affect me at this point.
Mm.
Of not, I mean, at this point of where I am at the collection and where I'm at with delights, but it's still good to learn those. And style
Yeah.
silhouette is a big thing. And the materials. And
Mm. Yeah.
here, what I did, knowing those, I did this trend fit analysis with what I created just now.
Okay, let's see.
And here,
Oh,
what we just created, I put it here, and I got a bit of a low score.
yeah. Why do you
Beautiful
think?
Oscar. The colors, right? The colors, because blue has been a more trendy color. I was already seeing that, and then brown was a little bit more like fourth of sixth place, right?
Yeah, could be.
Yes,
What
yes.
is it saying? Why is it at 44%?
Here it's talking about actually, yeah, the luminous blue, which
Hmm.
I love that it gives you recommendations. And
Yeah.
here I actually was being a bit like, no, I'm not going to use blue. So I just chose this route that going a bit more different than, yeah, here. Still the blue, sorry, the brown that I chose, but the
Yeah.
base, the top matching colors I can change. So
Mm.
I went with
Okay.
this one. And for the
Mm-hmm.
fabrics, here it's actually suggesting me to
Mm.
shift towards suede,
Yeah.
and actually with the earthy tones that I've been wanting to use. So
Oh,
from there, I went back to creation tools,
yeah.
and
Oh.
previously we did the background removal,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went, oh, sorry, here, and then I did design modification.
Mm-hmm.
And here I said I uploaded this image that we created, this one, and I said change the fabric from silk to suede on the brown parts, or I could say like parts except where there are prints. But
Mm-hmm.
I assume it would understand this part probably. So, and then I pressed create, and the result was this.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I like the suede actually. I like also the other part, but suede is also seems cool.
yeah, I love it. And that's the cool part about this trend agent, that I was
Yeah,
going for silk, and apparently this one actually looks better.
yeah, interesting. And have you changed the color or you change only the fabric?
Here I only changed the fabric, and
Uh-huh.
then I moved on to recoloring. And this one was a bit darker than I expected, so I did this one. And what I did is that I just copy pasted the hex color code from the um, style
From
fix.
the
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Where
From the
we,
report.
yes, there. And then set went here, recoloring.
Mhm.
And yes, upload this image, select color, which was this one, and then create.
Good. And we have this one as a result. This is also seems like a very powerful in the market according to the agentic AI.
Yeah,
So have you checked the what is the score after that? Yeah. Oh, let's
exactly.
see.
We go to trend fit analysis again, and then there we go.
Oh, 70%.
Yes.
Wow, congratulations. Now, guys,
Right.
we
So
answered
before
this question, right? Did we today answer this question, Melissa?
yeah,
Did
yeah,
we
yeah,
answer today? So, hey,
yeah.
Oiki, I have one question. What do you think this trend fit score or sales fit score, how important it is for you when you have a brand? What does that mean for you?
Um, well, it means because not because of the trending reasons, and not because I'm gonna do like mass sales, right? It matters because I'm using those fabrics and I'm trying to give them a new life. And what's the point of it if it does not align with what people want to see? And then it also like probably pushes me to be more relevant rather than just saying that, yeah, I'm doing outside of trends anyway. You know, it still keeps me relevant while doing what I think that is right to do within the lights.
Yeah, I like this. So with the AI platform and agentic AI, it empowers what you have as a like a very unique fabric,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you just like a connect with the best fabrics. There's more success in the market. Yeah, I like this answer. What do you think, Anna?
love it.
Yeah. Big jump, by the way. I never seen this much big jump before. It was 44 or 45 before.
I think it was 44. Yeah, it
Mm,
was one.
Wow.
yeah, it's
And,
good.
and it's great
Cool.
because you can see that this one looked great before, and
Yeah.
now looking at this, the other one
Mhm.
doesn't look that good anymore.
Yeah.
That's true, you're right. Yeah. Hey
Love it.
guys, should we open? We have only 1 minute left. Should we open it for question? Do we have some actually?
Yes.
Yeah, we have some. Let me see. Oh, we have the from Zainab. Hello, Zainab. Amazing work, Zainab says. Zainab is one of
I think that
our,
goes to Öykü.
yeah,
That goes to you, amazing work. Or maybe also
yeah.
to us. Or maybe for
Oh,
all of it. It goes to all of us.
yes. So thank you so much, Zainab. So guys, if you have questions, please tell us and we can ask to our AI fashion award winner. So and also we are looking forward to see like a score me from your designs
Oh
if you
yeah.
like,
We can
right,
score
Anna?
we can score all your products. It doesn't have to be fashion. It can be every
Yeah.
product. Lamps, sofas,
Furniture.
chairs, furniture, whatever. We can score everything, guys. Just send it to
Oh,
us and we score it for you. And then we will see. We can even give you, if you have a low score, some suggestion how you can have a higher market fitness.
yeah. So why not? So, Öykü, is there any like a closing sentences for our audience, and in general, how do you feel using YOONA, being in the live with us? So yeah.
No, it's great. I feel very comfortable actually, which I usually don't.
Oh,
Like talking live
great with that.
to multiple people at the same time. So it's great. It's been great, and it made everything easier because I'm showing what I usually do, like daily do. So it made things easy, and I'm happy if I could show something to people.
Yeah, I'm sure so many people who's watching us, they loving it because this is the real workflow from a real AI plus designer, fashion designer. So it is so great to see, and also for the heritage fabrics as well. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much. And hey, I have the last question from my side. We would be honored if you would be part of the jury for the next award. What do you think?
Oh,
Uh, yes, I mean, obviously, yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, we are looking forward.
I'm,
So we already can say that our next event and the award ceremony of the next award will be the 2nd of July. So looking
perfect.
forward to that. And guys, see you in 2 weeks. We are in Venice, right,
oh,
Melissa? And
yes, we
you
Venice.
see us and see us live at PI Apparel, called also Stride, focused on shoe or footwear. And yeah, thanks, thanks so much. Thank you to
Thank
you. Thanks to you, Melissa. Always a pleasure.
you, Anna,
And
and thanks to
then,
you. And we
yeah,
are waiting everyone to for the prepare your best designs for the July 2nd of July. You said right, Anna?
exactly, yeah,
So yeah,
exactly.
we are waiting for you, Zeynep Faruk. She's
Cool.
always like us so into to use the platform as well. So we'll be waiting everyone from all around the world.
I can watch.
All
That.
right.
It's gonna be great.
Thank you so much, Öykü. That was
Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you for
I love
hosting.
also your designs. Amazing work.
Yeah,
Thank you
me
so much.
too.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye
Bye,
everyone. Thank you
everyone.
for watching. Bye.